Welcome students. This is Social Science class 8th standard Sociology chapter 1 Introduction to Sociology. In my last video I had discussed about origin of sociology, meaning of sociology, nature of sociology, scope of sociology and importance of sociology. Next point we had discussed about the relationship between sociology and other social sciences. This is third video. If you have not watched the previous video, please check in the playlist. Today, let us discuss about the early Western sociologists. Among the early Western sociologists, the first famous sociologist is Auguste Comte, 2. Karl Marx, 3. Emil Durkheim, 4. Max Weber. Let us discuss one after another about early Western sociologists today. The first famous early sociologist by name known as Auguste Comte, born in 1798 and died in 1857. Auguste Comte was an important French philosopher. He is the first social philosopher and he is called as the father of sociology because he studied society scientifically and provided the status of science for sociology. This effort of Auguste Comte was strongly supported by Herbert Spencer, Emil Durkheim, Max Weber and others. Comte used the word sociology for the first time while delivering a public lecture on positive philosophy. Here is a photo of Auguste Comte where he is called as a father of sociology. Auguste Comte full name is Isidore Marie Auguste François Xavier Comte. He is generally known as Auguste Comte. He was born in Montpellier of southern France on January 19, 1798 in a Catholic family. He completed his studies in Imperial School and he later taught at École Polytechnique College. Now, let us discuss what are his major contributions. Among the major contributions of Auguste Comte, he wrote a book called as Positive Philosophy in 1839, Positive Polity in 1851, Human Religion in 1857. Like this, Auguste Comte, who wrote many other important books on sociology. He died on September 5th, 1857 at the age of 59 years. Like this, Auguste Comte was considered as a father of sociology, a great French philosopher. Second famous early sociologist is Karl Marx. Here is a photo of Karl Marx. Karl Marx was born in 1008-18 CE to 1008-83 CE. Karl Marx is an important social thinker of the world, repute of 19th century CE. He was a political revolutionary, clever organizer, and a sensitive writer. Karl Marx is called as the founder of class struggle theory. His thoughts on working class and laborers who led to a new direction in labor struggle. So capitalists and laborers are having competition and laborers are suffering, and he supported for the laborers' problems and laborers' struggle. So his philosophy also became popular as Marxism. Karl Marx was born on 5th May 1818 in Trier of Germany. He was born in Heinrich Marx and Henrietta Pressburg. His wife was Jenny von Westphalen. Hegel, a German philosopher, was his favorite teacher. He received PhD in the year 1841 and started his career in law. Next, let us discuss about his major contributions. 1. Das Kapital. In 1865, he wrote a book, The Holy family, the German ideology in 1845, the manifesto of the Communist Party in 1848 and others. So these are the major contributions of Karl Marx. Afterwards, Karl Marx died on March 14, 1883. Even after a century of his death, theories advocated by Marx have remained relevant. So in sociology, Karl Marx philosophy, Karl Marx teachings, Karl Marx contributions played a very great role. Third famous early sociologist, Emil Durkheim. Emil Durkheim, born in 1858 and died in 1917. Here is a photo of Emil Durkheim. Emil Durkheim is an important sociologist of 19th century France. He also proved that sociology is at par with other science with his scientific writings. Auguste Comte is called father of sociology, whereas Durkheim is called as the father of development of sociology. So both contributions are great in sociology. Durkheim was born at Epinal of Lorraine, region of France, on April 15, 1858. He belongs to a Jewish family and completed his studies at École Normale Supérieure and started his career as professor. Now let us discuss major contributions of Durkheim. 1. He wrote a book on the division of labor in society in 1893. Suicide in 1897, the rules of sociological method in 1895, the elementary reforms of religious life 1912 and others. Afterwards, he died at the age of 59. So these are the major contributions of Durkheim. Fourth major early sociologist by name Max Weber. Max Weber was born in 1864 CE. Died in 1920 CE. Here is a photo of Max Weber. Max Weber is unforgettable personality in the field of social sciences. He was one of the most important writer and politician of Germany. Weber had interest in law, economics, religion, art, history and sociology. Max Weber was born at Erfurt in West Germany on April 21st in 1864 in a Protestant family. Weber joined Heidelberg University of Germany by the age of 18 years and earned his PhD in law. Weber started his teaching career at Berlin University. Weber died at the age of 56. Like this, Weber interested in law, economics, religion, art, history, sociology. Therefore, we should remember his contributions in the field of social sciences. Let us discuss what are the major contributions of Max Weber. Among them, the Protestant ethics and the spirit of capitalism. He wrote a book in 1904, The City, the Economy and the Society and others. After knowing about early sociologists, let us discuss about prominent Indian sociologists. Among the prominent Indian sociologists, we have to remember Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is a famous sociologist. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was born in 1891 CE and died in 1956 CE. Ambedkar's contributions was great. Ambedkar's contribution to the building of modern India is very important. His full name is Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. He was one of the prominent social reformer and an expert in law. Ambedkar fought against the exploitations of Dalits in India like untouchability. He organized agitations in favor of Dalit rights and women rights. Here is a photo of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Ambedkar proved all sorts of exploitation of Dalits can be overcome by education. So he wanted to give education to all classes, particularly Dalits. Ambedkar's stand on education differ from other social thinkers radically because he possesses that education is the main tool of social transformation. According to him, education is the only means through which one can earn resources to understand and analyze critically. Like this, Ambedkar argued that to overcome India's prejudices and prejudice-induced social discriminations, one needs logical argument, and this logical argument capacity is earned through education. So people have to attain education, then only we can solve social discrimination in the society. He argued like this. Ambedkar argued in favor of compulsory free education to all people. He argued that education should remain as a public property. Then only it has the capacity to bring in social changes. Ambedkar played a vital role in the preparation of draft Indian Constitution. Because of this proactive role played by Ambedkar, the Indian Constitution has a unique way of assuring social justice and equality in the entire world. Life and education of Ambedkar. B.R. Ambedkar was born in Ambawadi village of Maharashtra on April 14, 1891 CE. He lost his mother at the age of 6 and grew up under the care of his aunt Mirabai and started his primary education at Satara. Ambedkar joined popular Elphinstone High School of Mumbai and passed matriculation with the first rank in 1907. He married Ramabai with the help of a scholarship awarded by Maharaja of Rupees 25. Ambedkar earned his BA and MA degrees. He received his PhD from Columbia University in 1916. He started a fortnightly magazine named Mukanayaka. His major works are Annihilation of Caste in 1936 he wrote, Who are Shudras in 1946, Buddha and his Dhamma in 1957 and others. All his writings are published in 26 volumes from the government of Karnataka in Kannada. So these are the major contributions of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar died on December 6, 1956. Now, I will review these points whatever we have discussed today. Today, we started discussing about early sociologists. The first famous sociologist by name known as Auguste Comte. He was born in 1798, died in 1857 CE. A great French philosopher, and he is called as the father of sociology, Auguste Comte. Second famous early sociologist we have discussed Karl Marx, born in 1818, died in 1885, a great social thinker of 19th century CE. Karl Marx was the founder of class struggle theory. Karl Marx's thoughts are on working of class struggle theory, labor struggle. Third famous early sociologist Emil Durkheim, born in 1858 CE, died 1917 CE. He is considered as the father of the development of sociology. Fourth early sociologist Max Weber, born 1864, died 1920 CE. Most prominent writer and politicians of Germany, that is Max Weber. Among the Indian sociologists, first famous Indian sociologist is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, born in 1891 CE, died in 1956 CE. A social reformer, Ambedkar. Expert in law, Ambedkar organized agitation in favor of Dalit rights and women rights. He gave more prominence for compulsory free education to all, and he is the chief of draft Indian Constitution and established a committee called as Drafting Committee. So in my next video, I will continue the Indian sociologist G.S. Gaurye, M.N. Srinivas, C. Parvathamma, Iravati Karve and others. Thank you, children.